Hello, YouTube. I'm George, and this is the Happy Chronicles. So, today, say you're not a local, you're out of town, or you are a local and you're looking to get a little exercise, biking, walking, doing a little pickleball, and we'll get to that in a second. Well, here's one of those historic interest points. As you can tell from the opener, we're at the Ford Assembly Plant. This is the first of the auto manufacturers that were actually here on the West Coast. It ran up until, I believe, 1956. All the particulars as far as all the plaques, the history, are all around this place. So come on out and take a look. And if you're planning on visiting California and you're going to be staying here in the San Francisco Bay Area, well, come on over to our side of the bay, because this is a really neat point of interest. This place was a dilapidated shell for quite a few decades, until the 90s, when they decided that they were going to do something with it, and then into the new millennium, well, they turned it into this. What a place, huh? Look at that. It's all glass roof. You know, Ford was pretty innovative with its design. And there are the bike lanes that'll take you up here, okay, and take you down. And it's a 2-lane, so you're out of traffic's way. Although, you know, that just depends. Traffic can be stupid depending on the operator. Digress. So I'm gonna hop on the old trusty steed here, and we're gonna go up to the end here, and we're gonna check out pickleball courts, a little bit of the view. We'll check out the Rosie the Riveter Museum, which is on the back side, and there's a restaurant too. Full amenities, folks, full amenities, okay? It's a great ride. You can also come to this side of the bay on the ferry, and I'm gonna show you our ferry station here. Ample parking, although if you're staying in San Francisco, you won't need parking because you're gonna be on the ferry. You just come over, take a little walk, take a little ride, whatever. You can bring your bikes on the ferry if you want to rent bikes, or you have a friend that's going to loan you some bikes. So let's take a look at the building here, because you're going to miss it. It is all windows. And let me tell you, way back when, this place, all these windows, whoo, it was a little drafty to say the least. Okay? So, Ford Point, we've got a bunch of different businesses in here. And it's a multi-purpose. It's great if you ever get to get in. You got California Closets. That's the organizers. And over here we have the ferry, which will take you across the bay into San Francisco. It's a little bit foggy today on the actual city side, so you probably won't be able to see. They do have the bike rentals right here at the ferry. So if you're looking to just rent a bike, there they are. It's a convenient thing. You just put it on your card. And here we are. We're going to come up on the actual Craneway Pavilion end. This is where the pickleball courts are set up. And I'm just going to look inside here. I'm not going to bring you in today. And there we go. Right now, this is being rented for pickleballs. They have a full complement. You have bathrooms, a little snack area. They have a complete bar. I mean, talk about, you know, an adult activity. Come on down, have a couple of highballs, and play pickleball. Why not? Spectacular views from outside the windows, as you can see. So, yeah, this is a great place to come. It's relatively inexpensive. For what you get, it's worth the price of admission. And there's the ferry launch. They don't operate on Sunday. I've seen it on Saturday. I don't know, you'd have to check the schedule. Let's do a little history lesson here, just to give you a little bit of a history lesson here. All right, so 1956 to 2004, as you can see, Loma Prieta did a lot of damage. There's when they were making the last of the cars, the 1956 model. That's what it looked like inside, folks. Now, update, and you've got that's the roof that I was talking about with all the glass. Ford was very innovative with natural light. You had a ferry that was, or used to be here, I think that's up in Sacramento now, And then that's what the pavilion looks like when pickleball is not being inside. We've had car shows. We've had just about everything here. It's a pretty neat little venue. It's not very big. I mean, if you're gonna throw a huge event, what they do is they set up right outside here on the old dock side. And usually you have some tents, the porta potties, and just about everything to make your show work. And the individual that used to be the managing director, I don't know if he's still here. I don't know who you contact, but I'm sure if you come down, you get a hold of somebody and somebody can tell you who to talk to about that somebody, and that somebody will put you in charge with the somebody that actually can take your money and set up your venue. That's a lot of somebodies. Let me tell you what. Look at the view today, folks. It is a beautiful day here on the bay. Absolutely beautiful. Oh, we've got a little bit more historic significance. I believe this is the wartime. Yes, it is. Okay, so from 1930 to 39, those were the Model A's that were built here. As you can see, look at all the pictures, folks. It's quite historic. I love the fact that they actually took that in. Now, 1940 to 45, of course, that's a tank. They built tanks here. Yeah, quite the feat, all right? That's a bit of a history lesson there, folks. Bit of a history lesson. It gets better because we have the restaurant back here. Okay, are we open today? Yes, we are. So this is the restaurant. Oh, maybe they're not quite open yet. That is the restaurant in the back. And here we are with the Rosie the Riveter Museum. This is quite a unique experience. I've been in a few times over the course of time. It's ran by the National Park Service. This whole property is actually a federal property ran by the National Park Service, not the State Park Service. Now here's a point of interest that's going to really kind of give you an interesting art view. These are all the ladies that worked here during the war effort. Okay? Look at all these people. Good morning.
Okay, you're good now.
Anthony, stop. Don't move.
And there we go, folks. So, pretty much, that is the Craneway Pavilion, hence Ford Plant, history lesson and tour. And as you can see, I'm still on the Bay Trail. The Bay Trail will loop you around. You guys have seen this in other videos. If you haven't, please subscribe and you'll see all these videos. And like I said, if you're from out of town, out of state, out of this country, and you're looking to come here, well, you might find some value in some of these videos that'll show you what you want to do and where you want to visit. If you're an avid outdoor person and you like to get your exercise, that's what it's all about, folks. Health and exercise. You get older, and man, without it, it just doesn't work. So, we have Marina Bay down here. I'm gonna give you a quick view of the bay. All right. It's a little windy out here today, folks. I don't know how much wind I'm getting through the filter, but as you can see, and you can step down to the steps, you can relax, you can enjoy the view. There's a park over here. Oh, looks like we got a little dog training class today. So, if you like these videos, please like and subscribe. Us YouTubers say that all the time. Like and subscribe, like and subscribe. I think I hear that in my sleep. It's kind of pre-programmed. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. Have a great day and get out and exercise. Only you can do it. Can't do it for you. Peace.